Oh, good, everything's broke. Oh, wait. Okay, there I am. Let's see. Where is my game? There we go. Slightly smaller than it should be, but oh well. I'm gonna leave it like it is. Yeah, I'm starting a new character because I don't know. I feel like it's been at least a few months since I last picked this game up. This isn't even my main account. It's a side account in which I have a character who's already near max level. Uh, but yeah, I feel like starting over again, so I am. Once I get in the game, I'll turn the music on for it. Although the music in this game is kind of repetitive, so I don't know. Maybe I'll find some other music to play while I play this on stream. But let's get started. I really don't expect anyone to show up for the stream. "2 hours have passed since regular communication with HomeTube was abruptly cut off. The central control room has decided to raise security alert to level A. You are to postpone your current operation and begin investigation of HomeTube at once." Something seems to be happening at home too.
付近のデビルバスターの位置情報を確認したが、私たちが一番近い場所にいる。現時刻をもって訓練を中断。
I'd actually forgotten she was voice acted in the opening. It's too bad that's not something that sticks around. And it took me so long to figure out that her name is supposed to be Chloe. You know, I didn't know like the audio on. But I didn't know much about Japan when I first picked this game up, so I was always reading her name as Kuro. But it's actually Kurori, or Kuroi, which is the katakana version of Chloe. So. Okay, so we got short bolero, sneakers, basic jeans, arm terminal, and machete. I have no idea what kind of build I want to do for this character. I've pretty much done all of them at one point or another. I was thinking Hex Mage, but that's a very gear-dependent one. No guards and no sign of anyone else. Before we begin our investigation, shall we go through a brief tutorial? Or did I skip the tutorial? Let's not skip it. I haven't done it in forever. Which shall we start? Survey surroundings. Well, look at you. Looks like you're starting to grow into your job as a demon buster. Just as you said, the first thing we need to do is try to find out what's going on in Home 2. We haven't heard from them for 2 hours. Priority is to determine the safety of the civilians living there. I'd like to get going already. Untranslated text. Left click on the ground. Move in that direction. Okay, I know how to move and talk. It's funny they teach you how to move and talk after you have to already move in the game to talk to her. First of all, we'll check the residential area. There's a lift in the back. Find out if it's working. Move to the interior of the lobby. Yeah, it's supposed to be click to move, but I actually have a keybinds for being able to move without walking. The elevator has been destroyed, or without clicking. It's not the way to the elevator. It's in the interior of the lobby. Are you sure? I was just over there. So the elevator's been destroyed. So we can't use this route to the residential area. Let's try via the industrial area. There's stairs to my left. Let's go that way. I'm gonna hear what Cerberus has to say first. Me have bad feeling about this. You be very careful. Okay, can I just go this way? Okay, I can. I didn't have to enter through her. Act 0, the sin of weakness. Is this rust on the ground or is it blood?
こちらクロエだ。生存者を一人確認した。
This is Skuroi. I found one survivor. Critically injured guard. I just wanted to help them. If only that demon didn't show up. Me stop bleeding, but me still worried. Me think this wound is from Katana. The guy over there is a guard supervising the industrial area. I've just given him some first aid, but he's still suffering from light shock. Based on his wounds and from the signs of struggle all over the room, it's pretty clear what happened here, but I still want to hear it from him. You go ahead and get the civilians out. I'll support you through the comp. Gate to the industrial area opened. Demons! A slime.
慌てるな。まず左クリックで目標を捉えろ。捉えたらさらにクリックしてよくアタックだ。いい動きだったよ。
Nice work. The situation seems dire.
深刻な状況のようだ。
Please hurry on ahead.
先を急ごう。
These guys won't cause you any problems.
左クリックで目標を決めて攻撃開始だ。画面左下のショートカットにあるスキルを押しても攻撃できるぞ。アタックスキルを連打して連続アタックを決めてやれ。
Finish them off with a barrage of attacks. Looks like you've loosened up a bit. Good use of your skills, too. Hold 2 attribute points. Since I don't know what I want to do yet, I'm just going to dump them into luck for now. It's not hard to reset them later. You can pretty much freely respec your character all you want up to level 80. Rush skill to break through guards. Ooh, some magnetite. Didn't you expect you to master these skills so quickly? I may have played this game before. I've seen some fast learners, but you're something else. I mean, I would attack them after rushing, but they die from the rush. Yeah, I've been picking up the loot. The door is locked. Looks like a high-level security lock. Control the room nearby where you can unlock it. Find a way to unlock the store. The guard is waking up. I'll learn what I can from him. The skin is cold to the touch, so this guy's been dead a while. Control panel is stained with blood. Try using it? Give it a try. The door unlocked somewhere. The door here closed. Huh? Well. Oh, there we go. Gaki. Well, technically Preta. Mistranslated name. Band-Aid. Band-Aid. 2 Band-Aids. Lots of Band-Aids for me. Ooh, and a valuable card. I'll hang on to that forever. For a moment there, I thought I bugged the tutorial and was stuck. Hey, how'd you beat me here? You did well. From here on, leave it to Kuroi and me. You've done well to make it this far on your own. I just spoke with that guard. Looks like we can get to the residential area by going straight down this way. But it might already be too late. Those demons apparently came through the service entrance. Guards rushed to the rescue, but they had no chance against the hordes of demons. He said they were desperately trying to escape, leaving the helpless civilians behind. What would you have done? Would you continue this rescue mission even if the situation became hopeless? Rescue them even if it costs you your life, or don't do something so reckless. Personally, I wouldn't be that reckless. I see. Now that you mention it, I haven't told you about the demon buster I'm aiming for, have I? If that person had thought like you, that never would have happened. They are certainly quite powerful. I would say there's not another demon buster in Tokyo as strong as him. I wish that he was still alive, but he gave up his life for a girl. On a mission he would normally have never failed. He was the demon buster I respected the most. Fail could only be like him. You think that's right? It doesn't matter if you're saving someone, there's no meaning in death. People still grieve, people still mourn. Don't forget that. Untranslated text. Lots of untranslated text. Ow. Strong armor. I tried countering, but he got to me too quick. Alright. Come and get me, ghoul. Oh, that's right. These ghouls are weak to Almighty. So they'll actually take weak point damage from the counter. But it's only these ones in the tutorial that are like that. Kuroida. I'm in the residential area. Oh. I just noticed this still on. Whoops. Okay. I forgot I had switched to emote only chat for while I was offline, just in case. I forgot to turn that off. It's only my second time streaming on Twitch. I'm still learning things. There's no turning back. Do you go in? Yes. No, not the Cerberus. No, no, she's looking at me. And she jumps in the way for me. She told me to run, but I'm just gonna stand here and get stabbed. And now, exposition. That I can't read. It's just retelling the story of Babel right now. Also, I noticed it's clipping behind the letterbox. It should be over it. Some things still need work, but it's things people aren't really concerned about because, for the most part, the only people who play this are people who played it before. Back when this was actually around. Now it's just a revived fan server. Alright, well, if this is going to be all untranslated, I might as well skip it. The Great Destruction. I don't remember the story of the Great Destruction. Most of it's told in-game. They just kind of glaze over it through this. Most of everyone died, is the main gist of it. Oh yeah, it happened in 2020 something. So, if this game's story is true, we have this to look forward to in less than 10 years. Yeah, let's just move on. I am awake. In a new place. We were waiting for you, Amaru. I said earlier that I'm in charge of you Demon Busters. To start off, Demon Busters are people that take a stand against demons. Not only do they have the power to defeat demons, they have the ability to use the Demon Summon program installed onto the comp on their arm. They can even fight alongside demons. I don't remember ever catching that bit of lore. So even though the Demon Summon program exists, only certain people are able to use it? Is that what I'm getting? Interesting. It's not just anyone can become a Demon Buster. Yay, chosen one rules. By earning their confidence and drawing out their power, you will truly become a Demon Buster. Do you understand? Right now you can use the comp, but you haven't subdued any demons. Thus, we got a job suitable for your current abilities. Interested? Yeah, let's hear more. Good, I like your spirit. There's a seriously injured patient who urgently needs a special remedy. We can mix the ingredients at Home 3, however, one of the ingredients is the scale from a wing of a pixie. The scale from a pixie with high intelligence is especially effective. I'd like you to bring me back a leader pixie. She controls the pixie flock. And tell me where to find them in Japanese. You must persuade a pixie to become an ally with you. Lastly, a parting gift from me. I'm going to transfer you to the Suganami field. Ask one of my demon buds to teach you how to turn a demon into your ally. Good luck on your first job. And gift is 30 band-aids, 100 mag, 300 maca, and 30 pieces of gum. Okay. Sorry for stopping you out of the blue. You're Amaru, aren't you? Everybody at Home 3 has been talking about you. That you survived, that you're this miracle DB who survived the brutal onslaught at Home 2. I was expecting someone a lot brawnier, but the Snake Man thinks you're special. Called me in a hurry to tell me to teach you all about demon friends. Use a demon to catch a demon. That's the basic principle we live by. Any demon that decides to help you on your journey is called a demon friend. You've probably heard of the succubus, Cerberus, Jack Ross, Kukulane even. Even the Savior. There's one kid who once saved Tokyo was said to have control over demons such as destroyers, demon gods, and divines. A true demon buster knows how to join forces with demons. Well, do you want to get started? Do you want to know how to turn demons into your demon friends? I'd like to know more. And he starts speaking in a language I can't understand. Great. Target the demon and use the greeting skill. And collect the egg. Oh, did you understand all that? I understood the pictures. Great. Remember, the best way to learn is just try it yourself. Weren't you asked to contract with the leader pixie? That's the demon. If that's the demon, they should be nearby. Here we go. There we go. Here. Missing some punctuation in there. It's throwing off my brain. There we go. Here you are. Try negotiating with the leader pixie. Alright, let's start negotiating. First, select the negotiation skill. Alright, start with negotiation. Choose a negotiation skill to use. I'm a taunter. That doesn't seem to work. Let's try greeting instead. Fine. Hey, how you doing? I want to go together, is that okay? And now she's an egg. Contracted with leader pixie. Nice, looks like you got the contract. Did you figure out how to use negotiate? We'll only take one negotiation for some demons, but most you'll have to ask repeatedly. If you persevere and keep trying to negotiate, they'll respond to you. Okay, Snake Man must be waiting, so I'll send you over with an Aerodyne's thread. Shilling those CP items. Thankfully, being a fan server, they can't earn money off the game, so all of those things you can actually earn in-game now, instead of having to pay for them. Pretty much everybody on the server lives on rental threads and speed orbs and that. For that, how about you summon the fairy and show me? Well, isn't that a nice first demon to see? Alseal. Giant head in the ground. I wonder if I can get a better view of him. There we are. Look at him. Big old teeth and everything. Alright. Meanwhile, all I have is this. For now. Great, I see you summoned the leader pixie. You've just made a giant step towards becoming a full-fledged demon buster. It's a long journey, but I'll be looking forward to making it together with you. Let me go on ahead and use an Aerodyne thread on you. Better not keep the Snake Man waiting. Alright, see you later. And we're back here again. We were waiting for you, Amaru. Oh, you were quick. So this pixie was a leader, huh? Well, let's remove that scale right away. Maybe we should take the whole wing just in case we need it in the future. Alright, I'll take the pixie for the operation, alright? I mean, it would be handy to not have to farm more pixies in the future if you really need them. So I can really take the pixie? Relinquish the pixie. I forgot to read that. Said the pixie was pleading at me not to let it go. Oh well. This is good material. She gets it mixing right away. The pixie is holding something. This... No, I don't have a pixie anymore. But I got an obelisk fragment. Obelisk fragment. Also, I shift ever so slightly to chaos for sacrificing the pixie. That's okay. It's barely a shift in the alignment. There's some major shifts later in the game. Plus, you can always donate to the game's different churches to adjust it as needed. We're waiting for you, Amaru. ECU is able to make a fine remedy. Patient's treatment had no complications. Now that you mention it, there's something I forgot to tell you. The patient that I was treating is Cerberus that we rescued from Home 2 with you. His wounds aren't fully healed, but He's absolutely determined to follow you for some reason. That day, when the demons destroyed home 2, what in the world happened? When we found you, both you and Cerberus were covered in blood and in critical state. I got stabbed, that's what happened. You don't want to talk about it, huh? This is something I found lying next to you that day. You should probably have it. Anyway, do you want to undertake another job? Another world full of demons suddenly emerged in the south of Suginami. This could impact the security of the surrounding area. I ask you to investigate that area by using your demons. No need to go right away. Or right now. Please let me know once you're ready. Wounded Cerberus is joined. And I'm given Kuroi's damaged visor, which does nothing but give me a little bit of defense. And gives me painful memories of watching my mentor die. Fun times. Report of recent conditions. How you doing? You've learned the basics thoroughly. From now on, you'll learn various things on your own. People you meet, demons, joys, your sorrows, the world, and everything in it will become your teachers. Again, missing lots of punctuation. I give you this brave garm to show that you've completed my training. I have thoroughly trained this brave garm. Don't confuse it with others out there. Receive the brave garm, who I can't use until level 10. Wounded Cerberus is a good starter support demon. He's got at least one heal, a revive spell, and crit buff, but you have to give him up later. And if you trick the game into not making you give him up by sticking him in your demon depot, you can't do anything with him. So it's really kind of a waste to use him because he's just soaking up XP that is going to be deleted with him. I don't need that quest marker. What's Garm got to say? A demon is staring at you, drool dripping from his mouth. I'm not even going to try to read that. Yagiyami. Can't understand a word you said. Alright. Say, I should go get me an actual demon to start. Go and talk to that guard over there. I bet there's a lot he can teach you. Hey, newbie, I've been hearing from Snake Man that you're pretty talented. Hey, newbie, I've been hearing from Snake Man that you're pretty talented. This city is home 3. In order to get along well in the city, you need to familiarize yourself with this map in particular. You press the button here, the map of the current zone is displayed. Let's make the map a little bigger. This is the map of my hometown. Home 3. Simple, right? This shows my current location. So long as you know where you are now, you'll be fine. Ask for more. Icons are facilities like shops. If you look at the sign, you can see what kind of shop it is. This indicates a zone change. On the left is the virtual battle, on the right is Suginami Field. That's how to use the map. Well, you've learned a lot. Think you got all that? Ask for more. Please don't misunderstand. I'm not at all trying to cut corners. Anyway, the most important thing for those who are demon busters is to know about demons. Go and learn about demons at the Cathedral of Shadows to the south of here. Cathedral of Shadows. Might seem suspicious, but the owner knows more about demons than anyone else. Listen to everything they have to tell you there, then come back here. I have something to ask of you. I'd actually almost forgotten about this. Yeah, he sends you to the cathedral. You talk to the master of the cathedral, and he gives you your starter waifu. That's not even a joke. Welcome to the Cathedral of Shadows, where demons congregate. A summoning comp? That's one more person making connections with demons. One must coexist with the demons to survive here in Tokyo. There is no limit on how far you can go if you deepen your connection with the demons. Something something comp, something something. More Japanese. Telling me how to contract and summon. Telling me about fusion. You don't have to worry about learning a negotiation. You'll have to learn it sometime, though. Let's meet again when you found a demon companion. Alright, now I talk to him again. Oh, I think I have to start the first quest to get the starter waifu, so I'm gonna go do that real quick. While I'm over there, I'll talk to the guard again. Looks like you've been to the Cathedral of Shadows. Thanks for listening. Did you understand it all? Actually, I have a favor to ask, Rookie. I'd like to give you this important letter to a woman, but don't open it. It's a woman known as Homepoint Girl. Find her if you walk east from here. I'm counting on you, Rookie. Get going. Important letter from a guard. Letter from a guard at Home 3. It should be delivered to a woman somewhere around the home point. Talk about story. You did well on your first job. Means you've made a name for yourself. There's a new commission for you. It seems your Cerberus is still bothered about the incident that occurred at Home 2. You too? I would be, yeah. Again, I got stabbed. Listen, another demon attack like that may happen again someday. With your current power, the end result will be the same as last time. So what can you do? Only one thing. Be stronger than you were then. You succeeded in negotiations, making demon allies. Now you must master fighting along with them. I've got a job that would be perfect for you. Interested? Let's hear more. Do you know about the strange tunnel that suddenly appeared in Suginami? Through our observation, we learned of a strange lithograph inside, which reacts to a mysterious plate. It's rumored to lead to a gate of the underworld where demons gather. I'm not sure who started the rumor, but it's called the Suginami Tunnel. That is a tunny. Yeah. So here's what I need from you. You need to sneak into the tunnel and investigate it. This request is from the Master of the Cathedral of Shadows. You find out more details about the commission from the Cathedral of Shadows. The inside of the demonic city will be dangerous. I have some items for your demons. Don't forget to use your demons to complete your investigation. Magic stones to heal my demon, and revival orbs in case they die. And Snake's still directing me to that guard because I haven't finished his quest chain. Okay, I do have to talk to the Cathedral Master for the quest. Since you don't even have a C-Class DB license, consider this special parting gift. Take one of my demons with you. Hathor, Nekomata, Bakakir Hime. And only take one. Listen to the explanation again. Wouldn't help me again, or wouldn't help me to listen to it again. I still can't speak Japanese. Honestly, of the three, I like Nekomata. You sure this is the demon you'd like? Yeah, this was what I was talking about getting a starter waifu. There we go. So now we have Nekomata. Much better use for soaking up the XP than the Wounded Serb. Oh, I still have to talk to him again to advance the actual quest. Ah, so you would like some work. This is all I have right now. About dungeon inspections. An envoy from Snake Man? You look like you could help, maybe help. Can't read tonight. He's asking me to investigate that plate. The purpose of this investigation is to study the structure of the plate and learn how it was made. There's an item needed for this study. I want you to find a spirit body known as a soul shard. Soul shards are extremely pure forms of spiritual elements that are dropped by Kodama. It's close to impossible to gather them in this world unless you're very lucky. However, there is one place, if you go to the Suginami Tunnel, that exists between this world and another world. You'll probably be able to gather that matter from the Kodama there. I will give you this plate needed to enter the demonic city. And a special item that will help you in your search. Bring back 5 soul shards. So I can complete my experiment. Counting on you. Okay. Inventory filling up quick. Just newbie things, TM. All of it too expensive for me. Mostly newbie stuff. Still too expensive for me. Cheap newbie stuff. Still too expensive for me. And booby prizes from the fortune cards. I only pull in this character when I need something on my other account. Or not this character, but this account. Pretty funny, people selling all this newbie stuff, but the game economy is so screwed that actual newbies won't be able to afford the newbie stuff. At least not for a little bit. Okay. Let's see. So next I need to go talk to the home point girl. Give her the letter. Big sell for newbie. Oh look, stuff I can actually afford. Fake cigarettes. That have actually worse stats than what I'm wearing. Because they have no stats at all. Welcome back, don't push yourself too hard. This is the Home 3's home, a letter for me. Ah, could it be? Ah, yes, figures. A guard's salary is a bit... Oh, please forgive me. I want you to tell this person about home points. So, now I'll tell you about them. This is a home point. If you die, you'll return here. There are home points in many places. Interact with this one and you can set your home point to here. If you fall in battle and do not have a balm of life, again, shilling those CP items, or anyone who can resurrect you, you may want to return here instead. First, set this place as your home point, before you venture outside. Tell me when you've set it. Set home point here? Yes. Welcome, Demon Buster. Did you set your home point? Yes, I did. Well done. You can now proceed with fighting demons. If you fall in battle and do not have a balm of life, or anyone who can resurrect you, you may want to return here instead. You said that already. Of course, those who've just started have no items to lose. You don't lose items when you die in this game. You lose XP, which we don't have any XP to lose either at this level. Oh, 1 moment. I need to grab a drink. My throat's getting a little itchy, scratchy. Might be good to walk around if you get up from where you fall. You used to be able to do that. You could revive on the spot, but that was something they took out of the game. It had a huge XP penalty if you did it too. Good job. Now you can fight demons without worrying about dying. Actually, it might seem like there's nothing to lose because you're just starting out, but please be careful. By the way, behind me is the exit. You can go to Suganami Field that way. The area around the city is relatively safe. Go out and fight some demons. It might be a good experience. When you're used to the area, you should talk to the Snake Man. He has a lot of work for demon busters like you. Thanks for visiting. Have a nice day. Understood. Oh no, wait. I've forgotten something important. I have something to give you from Snake Man. These are 3 Tracer stones. You can return to home point without. You can return to your home point using these stones when you have not fallen in battle. These are essential for adventuring. I also have good news for the inexperienced Demon Busters. We now have a dedicated facility set up by the Demon Buster Commission for beginners. I've heard that the virtual battle has opened as well. Snake Man can provide useful combat-related tips, so I recommend you go there at once. That luxurious facility you see over there is full of Snake Man's trusted staff, and they're ready to support new Demon Busters. Beginners area. This state-of-the-art facility is what is known as the Beginner's Zone. The sign clearly said Beginner's Area. Beginners can approach the counter in the center of the facility and receive quests through which they can learn combat, negotiation, and other basics. But there's no one at the counters. Every time a beginner comes to me, I direct them to that facility. So perhaps you may be able to meet others like yourself here. You mean there? Allow me to take you to the counter. And now there are people at the counter. It's just funny that they're not there in the cutscene. Okay. Yes, this place is called Beginner's Zone. Your sign says Beginner's Area. And we give advice to beginners and consign quests. How may I help you today? Talk about work. Negotiation quest. I'm sorry, I can't put these quests at the moment. When I have more quests, I'll let you know for sure. Instead, I can explain about negotiation a little. About greeting. Okay, I'll explain about greeting. Greeting is a basic skill under expertise talk, which anyone can use. I'll admit about expertise because I think you know about it. Greeting was set on a shortcut from the beginning. Just like basic attack, select the target and activate your skill. Of course, you cannot succeed in negotiation, only activating greeting once. Don't give up, keep greeting. I explain about negotiation result. If you negotiate with demons, you'll see the following results. 1 becomes an ally, 2 obtain an item, 3 runs away, 4 negotiation breaks down. Become an ally means the contract between you and the devil is immediately. I think I meant to say immediately. That's a typo. Made and becomes possible to summon. Obtain an item. You receive some kind of item from the demon you negotiate. 3 runs away. That the demon goes away from the spot as a result of negotiation. 4 negotiation breaks down. The demon will remain in place unlike withdrawal. However, continuing to negotiate will not result to form a contract with devil. You cannot form a contract other than the result from become an ally. Cannot be sure what the outcome will be, but if you don't give up, I'm sure that demon will be your friend. Oh, I'm sorry, I got carried away. Anyway, I think negotiation takes patience. I'm sorry. Are you free today? Today? Well, I must say that I have work, so, well, how should I say it? I mean, I must treat everyone equally. I don't mean anything strange. I must be here all the time in case beginners need my advice. I must support those who are working hard, so, how can I say this? I'm sorry, I can't. I like her. I think the first one she can give you is Hunting Quest. Yep, a Hunting Quest. Please wait for a moment. Let me see, here it is. Sorry to keep you waiting. Your task is to defeat a inexperienced Orthrus. Come see me after defeating the demon. I will give you a reward. Does that sound good? Would you like the challenge? Yes. Thank you very much. Yippee, I did it. Well, then I'll explain the quest. Inexperienced Orthrus will appear in Suganami. Defeat 2 inexperienced Orthrus to fulfill the condition. Please continue again. Also, Machete Ice, which is effective against inexperienced Orthrus, will be given as a supply. Good luck with your quest. Yay, elemental weapons. Okay. What would you like to learn about? Maka. Maka? Of course. And all in Japanese, but basically she's just saying that Maka is the demon currency and has become the currency standard all across all of Tokyo after the Great Destruction. Magnetite. Okay, so I can't take those quests just yet. She just gives you quests to collect lots of Maka and Mag. I don't remember the explanation for Magnetite other than the demons love it and it's kind of, as I recall, used to help them maintain their forms in our world because their world and our world are not the same. Okay, so gotta go hunt Arthurus. Yeah, I forgot I have ability points to assign. Again, for now, I'm just gonna keep dumping them into luck until I figure out what I want to do with this character. Oh, that was a weird belch. Hopefully you didn't hear that. I do miss the music from this game because I don't listen most of the time. I play with it off and just use my own music, but I have it on right now for stream. Though the music does get repetitive, especially considering the way the combat music works. Jack Frost are actually very aggressive. I'm gonna have her kill them for me first, and then I'll kill the Arthurs. Ooh. He's actually hitting harder than I am. I'm hitting weak point. Teardrops. Oh. Wait. They reflect ice. And I'm using an ice machete. That was on me. One melon. Alright, I need to go assign some skills because I forgot I don't have all my defensive skills on my hotbar yet. Because I haven't gone to the virtual battle. They tell you to assign them there. I forgot about it. There we go. Ooh, lots of drops. Including a fighting spirit. That's at the hang room too. Yeah, see, the combat music fades out pretty quickly. Oh, I switched back to my normal machete. I forgot to switch to the ice one when Arthur spawned. Combat music kicked back in. And it fades back out. fades back in. Wow, got a lot of stuff from that pixie. Luck investment is paying off already. Put on the ring. And it fades back out. This is why I don't use the game's music. Maybe if there's a little variety. I should say a little more variety to it. It'd be nice, but yeah, just with how quickly the combat music fades in and out, it gets pretty annoying. Honestly, could have just gone without combat music. Alright. I'm not gonna make a mixer out of this character, so I'm gonna go ahead and sell the teardrops. I forget how far in you have to get before you can take the Maka and Mag quests. Report about the request. Ah yes, you have fulfilled the conditions of the quest. Well done. Base machete that was given earlier, and 30 elements are your reward. Also XP. Next negotiation. Yep. Wanderer Nozuchi. That one's way out of the way. Nope. Whatever. It was a little fun reading through the tutorial messages, but I just kind of want to play now. And we'll go do the virtual battle real quick, though, while I'm here. Could try doing a Destiny run, but I don't think this character would actually be able to fill the box even once yet. A most sincere welcome to Virtual Battle. Here we support the Demon Buster in his or her training. Just say there. It's a lot easier. Start a Virtual Battle. We'll now initiate the Virtual Battle program. Take care and return safely. The Super Demon Busters undergo basic training. This will be good for a newbie like yourself. Time is of the essence. Start your training at once. First, let's get you to understand how to move and change the camera angle. I was taught this in the tutorial. Why do I need a second tutorial? So you got it? I understand, yes. Good, let's move on. Learn how to use a shortcut. Did this too. Yeah, this is where he tells you how to assign guard. I actually like it on 4 instead of 5. Counter on 5, dodge on 6. It's my usual setup. I said it. You seem to be a quick learner. Let's continue our lesson in actual combat. Basic attack. Which is really good if you're a melee. Knocking back the enemy means they have less chance to hit you. Okay, go beat up slimes. Okay, beat up 5 slimes. Should be easy. Sometimes it's actually hard for newbies to get anything done in here because so many people are in here just grinding expertise away, but raising expertise has become a lot easier in the game, so I don't think that's as much of a problem as it used to be. Anyway, killed my 5 slimes. I've seen your fighting style. You seem to have a grasp of how to attack, don't you? Yes, I understand. Good, so far you've learned attacks to eliminate demons. Seeing as you can only attack them. Fighting strong demons is troublesome. In this next training, I'll teach you how to use guard. Here's your reward for you, newbie. 10 ointments. It says ointments, but they're bandages. The later, stronger healing items do actually look like ointments, though. Maybe it's a bandage that has ointment on it. That's the only thing I can think of. Alright, here we'll learn about guard. Guard is a skill that affects the enemy's attack. Yeah. Reduces the damage and slows them down briefly. Gives you a chance to counterattack. Defeat 3 Pretos. Huh? What happened? Get your rear and guru and let's go. Got it. Oh. It's not just gonna advance the quest, it's gonna complete and then give me a new one each time. Alright. He said Preta, but these are Gaki. Of course, my Nekomata is not even gonna let me actually do what the training wants. It's whatever. Oh yeah, press escape to cancel guard or any other prepared action. Teaching me how to level up. $200 magnetite. Here we'll learn about rush. Learn that in the tutorial. Guard is the only thing new you've taught me. You're also going to teach me how to loot. I'm alright. Okay, so now I have to kill will-o-wisps and gather cards off their bodies. How do you gather something off the body of a ghost? I just thought about that. That cast time for rush, oof. I missed endgame gear. Casting cooldown reductions are very nice. Nah, he didn't immediately put guard back up. That make things easier. I'm looking at the K and E in my name entitled Jiggle as I walk. 5 trucker gum and 1,000 mako. Gum restores MP. Oh, somebody's training in here. Oh yeah, he's gonna teach you how to learn new skills, expertise. My favorite thing about this game, it's completely freeform skills rather than having a set class. That's why I keep saying I'm trying to decide what I want to do with the character. You can just learn whatever skills you want. Although you do have an actual cap, which is 17,000 plus another 1,000 for every 10 levels you gain. There's also quests and stuff you can do to get more later, but yeah. So here he gives me a taste of using magic. Virtual battle doesn't cover using guns, despite somebody actually being in here shooting. How many do I need to kill? Isn't it just one? Oh no, I have to learn Agi, then talk to him again. Okay. Yep. Turn. Make sure you unlock your expertise, otherwise you won't gain anything in it. Yeah, it's just one on Marathi. Okay. Nice job wiping up those Anmarakis. Hope you keep on mastering expertise, but there's one thing I should tell you. The total amount of expertise is displayed here. Yeah, he's explaining what I was just talking about. And then I'll introduce you to the 3 types of demon busters for you to finish this off. Gunner type. If you want to fight from a distance, then you can become a gunner. It's fun, but it can be expensive. Be sure to stock up on ammunition. Send your points to speed and intelligence, and you'll be a long-range specialist. I'm fine, I already know. There's an infinite variety of expertise customization depending on the person. You get the hang of things, you can pursue the customization of your choice. Now this ends your training at the virtual battle. 10 revive orbs. There you go. All the virtual battles done. The only reason I did that is mostly because of this. Quest bonus. The more quests you complete, the more stuff you get. Once I get to 10, I get an HP bonus. I think it's either equal to the number of quests you've completed or it's equal to 1/10 the number of quests you completed. I can't remember. But yeah, the more quests you complete, the more stats you get out of it. So it's good to do as many as you can. Yeah, what is it? Talk about work. Huh? You want me to teach you about guns? What a pain in the butt. You think I don't have anything better to do? If you want to know about guns that bad, go talk to Hakamada at the weapon shop. I've got no time to babysit some punk who doesn't even know how to use a gun. You learn yourself some gun shooting and I'll think about talking to you. Get it? Now get lost. I'm busy right here. You're busy sitting on a box. About using guns. I have something to ask of you if you don't mind. I'd like you to test fire this RH Featherlight that was delivered today. Here it is. After you've checked it, come back and talk to me. I have a gun. A shotgun. You already know. When you handle guns, it comes naturally, so I don't have to bother explaining it to you. You got it? You need to equip and set each thing. Quickly now, please go test it. Use Kate Siths as targets and take down 5 of them. Imagine asking somebody to teach you how to use a gun and they tell you, oh, just go shoot some cats. Because that's literally what this guy just did. Okay. Yeah, I may as well do that quest now, because it either is... I can't remember when the time change, or the day-night cycle changes in this, but either it is day or it's going to turn day before I can get to Nawanda and Nozuchi, and they're only out at night. So, guess I'm gonna go shoot some cats. And if you're wondering why I'm putting off doing the main quest with the dungeon plate, it's because I can get some hunter quests later that ask me to kill things in the dungeon that I have to do for the quest. Can I get this tiny arm to follow me? You look delicious. Oh, wait. She's gonna kill it. And now she's my level. No, you dropped a gem. Alright, behavior settings. It's about time I tell you not to attack things. Try this again. I can command her to attack when I want her to. I always leave recovery on though because, you know, it's nice to not die. Raguga. Ooh, that nearly killed me. Alright, use an ointment because her cooldown's a bit long. Oh, I ran out of mana. There we go. You annoying, go home and sleep. You look tasty. Roar, was he hoping to see you again? Take this. A gem. Okay. I guess I'll just stick with Neko for now. Sometimes I think about trying to mod this game, change the music and that, but I don't know how much, I wouldn't even know where to start with that. One down, 4 to go. Oh, look, a free dungeon plate. Okay, so I have to be at least level 20 to do that dude's quests. One of the first ones he does is just wants you to shoot up these Jack Frosts. Hey, don't look at my knuckle like that. Those Jack Frosts are specifically to teach you how to counter, but they need to counter when you can just shoot them from a distance. Ah. Oof. Cast time on the gun is a lot longer than I remember. Probably because I haven't invested in speed at all. Speed does reduce your casting cooldown times. Something else I can do while I'm over here is get my material tank. That'll free up some space in my inventory. Teach me about plasma. Little mini game to get some extra loot. It's mostly stuff that you can turn into crafting materials if you want to make a crafting character. Otherwise, it's just stuff to sell for money. It was actually the best way to earn money early on in the game. People would strip down all their gear, stick it in the depository, and then run around naked, tackling sparkly things, hoping for tires. And then they significantly reduced the value of those tires. I think to like 1/10 their original value. But without... And they upped the stack limit on them too. But without changing the drop rate. It's too bad the quest she gives you isn't connect with a certain number of plasmas. That would make it easy. But no, you need specific stuff. Hey, that person's dressed exactly like me. Giant mall part out. Yeah. She wants specific stuff. 20 empty cans and 10 t-shirts. So, you actually have to do these plasmas. Because they're the only ones that drop those. And they take forever. These are the slowest plasmas in the game because it's teaching you how to play the minigame. But material tank is too good to pass up because it's, like I said, it frees up a lot of your inventory space. These gems, the valuable cards, all these teardrops, all of those will go in that instead of sitting in my inventory taking up space. Okay, we got 10 cans and 5 t-shirts. I'm actually getting pretty lucky on the t-shirts. Yeah, I say that and now it's gonna stop giving them to me, isn't it? Yep, instead I get mugs and oh, I was gonna say a scarf, but apparently that's curtains. Lost Huapo. I've never been sure if that name is supposed to be read as one syllable or two. Is it Huapo? Or is it Huapo? Of course, one all the way at the far end. I have to wait the maximum amount of time to do it. Let's see, I've got all the cans I need, but I need 2 more t-shirts. Honestly, when I was first setting up to start streaming, I actually debated about using songs from this game as stream BGM, but I wasn't sure if I could get away with it. Like, these BGM songs for the game aren't bad, it's just... Mostly it's just the battle music that's annoying because it cuts in and out constantly. Maybe it doesn't... Like, my thoughts are either get rid of the combat music or maybe change it to something that doesn't clash so much with the rest of the music in the game. Because most of this game's music's pretty chill, but the combat music is so high energy. I forget being so low level, a lot of these demons are gonna target me. So I need to watch my back. So used to playing like an end game character. So I forget about stuff like that. Yay, more free XP. Now tell me about deconstruction. That was the wrong thing. Yeah, the original purpose in the game for the material tank was just to store materials you get from breaking down stuff. Like the aluminum and iron here. Instead of taking up inventory space, it goes in here. But now we get to store all this stuff too. Because the fan devs deemed it so. Because they understand quality of life. Sweet Suganami beans. That's new. And I level up again. Okay. Yeah, if people don't collect their loot after, I think it's a minute and a half, it becomes available for everyone. Man, I'm not too concerned about picking it up. Oh, is that just a regular? That is just a regular Hathor. Interesting. Go back to home 3 quick and sell off this stuff. Make room in my inventory. Hate seeing it so cluttered. Which honestly, this isn't even all that cluttered yet. I think it's so much worse when you've got an actual full set of gear to wear. Because your gear doesn't get put in your equipment window, no, it stays in your inventory while equipped. Wish we could figure out that quality of life update. Eh. Ooh, void. 3-headed shark dog. Nothing else really worth selling. Except this. Okay. And as a reward for shooting those cats, I get another gun. A handgun this time. And now I've learned how to use a gun, so we can talk to Kano again about teaching us. Huh, looks like someone learned how to use a gun. Alright, can't say I'm gonna enjoy this, but I'll tell you what I know. Now I'll go over to Home 3 Campground and meet a rookie DB by the name of Yuki. He'll teach you a few things you might find useful. Me? Who are you kidding? You just got a ways to go before you're ready for my lessons. So you get a little more experience under your belt before coming back. Then we'll talk. Ha! What a dick. I like him. Alright, I'm gonna do one more little side thing before I head back out there. Honestly, I'm just trying to kill time until the Wanderer and Azuchi come back out so I can try to get one. I don't want Jack Frost hat. Maybe if it was Jack Frost beginner's hat, I might. From Steven. Enter name, Steven. This is to all those who are connected to this net. And there's a whole lot of things to click here. Download. Basically just saying he's hidden a very important message behind lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of firewalls that take the form of demons in this area. Now, Nekomata has outleveled me. Which means absolutely nothing as long as I don't unsummon her. But once I do unsummon her, then I won't be able to summon her again until I'm at least her level. I don't know why I switched target there. That was actually a really dumb move on my part. Because now I've got two of them aggroed on me. I don't know, maybe I was thinking I was going to kill him in one shot. Obviously that didn't happen though. I might run out of bullets before I finish this floor, even. Yeah, that's the main reason I came here. There's good loot drops in here. At least for this level. Actually, even for late game, these are still really good loot drops. I think one of them had like 400 maka on it. Yeah, 400 maka. A lot of times you'd be lucky to find even 100. Unless you're wearing specifically gear that boosts your money drops. Most of the money you make in this game actually comes from selling gems. Ooh, a card from my ace box. Now that can get me something really good. Even, including potentially a lot of, well, maka. I think it can drop a stack of 10 paper maka, which is half a mil. But I'll worry about opening that after I get out of here. I have 3 bullets for the whole next floor. And I'm gonna have to switch back to my machete, or make good use of Nekomata. Oh, it's an angel. She's weak to force. Oh well, but she's got a lot of health. Or my Neko's just doing nothing. Okay, my Neko's just doing no damage for some reason. Oh. Yeah, and I ran out of my, bullets. There we go. No, no drop from the angel. She can drop like 2k maka, if I remember right. And a cracked gem. I was hoping to get one of the beginner weapons. That's alright. Let's open the box. Oh, that's new. So now you don't have to open boxes one at a time like you used to. Open them quantity of 5, 10, and 20. Or 5, 10, and 20. Just 5 and 10. 1, 5, and 10. And to get Evil Gum. Had been really nice on my other account. It's no good for me right now. I'm nowhere near that level where that would be useful. I guess I'll stick that in depot. I have 10 demons stored away? Oh, demons from hack runs. I'm no good for this character right now, too low level. Lots of stuff stored away, including some wild cards. mag pressers. No Maka though. Oh, I do have a beginner's handgun. I'm really debating whether I want to even bother utilizing stuff from I don't know if I want to go purely just try to stick it out through with newbie gear for as long as possible, or if I should actually go ahead and just start using the gear from here. It's not exactly good gear. It's all decent stuff. The daring stuff here would be the best out of it. But I probably wouldn't go for that. Probably just Pallius stuff here. Screw it. I'm gonna do that. Cloak of the Abyss just lets me fly at the home point instead of having to use the Tracer stones here. I don't really want to be a gunner. I think I might go mage. If I build for shot mage, I can always switch to hex mage later, because hex mage is a whole lot of fun. But it's really hard to pull off unless you can pull the right gear. There we go. You saw nothing. There. Sell off all this junk. Rarely sells for anything, but I think I will still go ahead and sell it. Oh, I had more bullets. I didn't notice. Oops. Yeah, sell the cracked gem as well. One cracked gem isn't worth anything. You get 5 of them, and you can repair it using magnetite, but I wouldn't know where to get more cracked paradigm right now. Okay, which has the higher spell? 27, 28. Okay, this is better. Yeah, if I'm gonna go mage, move these off of here. Oh, look, another cracked gem. Okay, if I'm gonna go mage, it means I want destruction magic, magic control. Shoot. Curse magic. Question is, what kind of mage do I go for? You can go for Magic Fist, where I charge up magic power in my fist and rush through lines of enemies to deal damage. Or I can just go for a standard shot mage, where I just throw fireballs at things. Oh, it's night. I need to head out and get the Nozuchi. Zagi stones will be handy for that. Well, if I wanted to kill the Nozuchi, but I don't. Let's just put this on autopilot. I'm glad that's a feature they added. Long time ago. Used to be, if I remember it used to be you could only do that on a mount before, but now you can do it in whenever you want. Just gotta be careful because you can be attacked while on autopilot, and it will cancel your autopilot. Somebody's been talking to demons over here. And not taking the loot. Or at least not taking all of the loot. I was just thinking I should switch over to the Brave Garm now that I'm over level 10, but there's actually a good reason to keep out Nekomata. And it's the second story quest. If I put her away now, I won't be able to pull her back out for it, because I don't think I'll hit that level in time. I mean, I could grind to hit that level in time, but grinding's no fun. Taunt, I've never actually made use of. As far as I know, the only thing it does is makes things pissed off at you. It doesn't actually work for negotiation. Threaten does, though. Depending on the voice the demon has when you talk to them, determines whether it's better to talk to them or to threaten them. Some of them kind of either or works for, because they have kind of a cool guy voice. Either one will work. Beasts, they'll mostly respond to threat more than talk. You look strong, me strong too. You're not my boss, stop ordering me around. Me follow the strong. Well then follow me and stop hitting me. Boring, no more talking. Okay, he doesn't like me anymore. A Rochi card. That probably sells well. It's also a mod material. Support 5. You are my master from now on. There we go. Yeah, and that's what the cloak does. That's what the stones do too, but cloak is easier. Cheering headband. Plus 50 HP. Plus 100 HP. Plus 50 from 2 different spots. Interesting. But that's a head item, and I've already got a head item. It has a set bonus. A very good set bonus too. Report back. Oh, that's right, I have to shoot. I guess I will grind up the levels for Nekomata. I forgot I have to summon the Nozuchi to turn in the quest. I have to turn in the quest in order to get the quest I'm trying to get to. Can I take your quest now? Yes. Collect 10k Maka. I have 7k. Collect 1,000 magnetite. I do have 1,000 magnetite already. She gives me 5,000 Maka, which lets me complete the other quest right now. Which gives me 500 mag. That was easy. No hunting quest right now. Okay. Demon Hunt, inexperienced Garm. Bring out my Brave Garm now. Oh, that's right, he doesn't have any healing moves to start, just support. He eventually does learn some though. Oh, that's right. Christmas event is going on. But I would have to get all the way up to Babel to do it. And that's quite a journey. Like, 3 times longer than it took to get to the Wanderer Nozuchi. I wouldn't give her an Airdyne's thread right now. You know, one of these. I'm not gonna pull them out because the rental threads are only good for so many days, and I don't know when the next time I'll pick this up again is. I'm just playing it now because I had anchoring to play it. You look strong, me strong too. Look, I even have a bigger one of you. Come with me. Oh. He puts an attack buff on me and a defense buff on himself. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna turn off your auto buff behavior. And you're just gonna buff me with defense right now. When the Nozuchi wasn't doing much, I thought, oh good, this gear's actually really helping me out. No, I think that Nozuchi was just weak. Ah. Ah. Ow. There. Now that I got defense buffs on me, he's not doing as much. Boring, no more talking. Fine. Ow. If I kill too many of them while my Garm is out, my Garm's gonna start to not like me. Probably should have saved my care for him instead of using it on Neko. You're not my boss, stop ordering me around. Me follow the strong. So stop biting me and follow me. There we go. You are my master from now on. I guess I should just use those trace soul stones when I'm out of mana. Save my, save on my gums. At least until I'm out of the stones. We're back. Oh, right. I have to summon it. Tiny puppy. Get more revival orbs. And the next is a fusion quest. Two demons she just had me contract. I have to go fuse them now. What's my quest bonuses looking at? Up to 13. Oh, it looks like it's half of your completed quests. So I've got 6 bonus health for all the quests I've completed. Wanderer Alp. Rip doggo. Rip. I don't even know what to call this thing. And through the gate, we get a failure. Looks like it failed. You don't say. Yeah, I don't need to sit through the cutscene every time. Wow. How bad is my luck? 2 fails on a 71%. And that's considered an easy fusion. There are actually fusions you can do in this game that have literally negative percentages. Wanderer Alp, looking to betray me. Oh, that's the Santa Frost for the event. I thought it was only in Babel. I didn't know it was here too. So I actually could go do the event right now. I don't know that I want to, though. The event is very boring. But having a Santa Frost would be nice. I gotta do a lot to get that Santa Frost. If I actually had somebody here to chat with, that would would make it not so bad to do the event. Report. 30 magic stones and 10 orbs of rapidity. Yeah, these orbs of rapidity are actually very good for selling. The speed boost they give is actually kind of crap compared to the speed boost you can get from other things in the game. Alright. Now can I do another hunting quest? Yes. Defeat Nekomata. Appears in Tunnel's Bronze. That's the one I'm looking for. I just realized I don't think... No, I did unlock those expertise. Yes, I did. Okay. I was like, wait a minute, I think I forgot to do that. But no, I didn't. Yeah, let's go back to Brave Garm now. Sorry, checking things real quick. Okay. Saw one of my one of the servers I'm in has a big call going. I was wondering what was going on in there. Just a friend testing out his new stream overlay he got. Look at that. 250 apiece. Sell all 20, get a 5k. Which is the same as exactly one gem. Oh yeah. A Orochi card. Oh, only worth 20. I was expecting more. Alright. I should have sold the machete while I was there. The electric machete she gave me isn't gonna do any good as a mage. I want to stock up on is these. Oh wow, you can carry up to 20,000 in a stack now? It used to be 50. I'm just gonna buy 50 of each kind. Hopefully that should be enough to get through at least one run of the dungeon. Yeah. Just gonna sell the machete. I'm a mage, not a melee. I don't need machetes. Now I can discard the bullets too. They won't even sell for anything. Okay. Let's finally go do that dungeon. Wait, before I do. No, I don't want to do that. I forgot, there's one more quest I wanted to pick up. I'm dumb. I'm very dumb. The NPC who gives me the quest is in the dungeon. She's also in the Cathedral of Shadows here, but she is in the dungeon. I can just pick it up there. Oh, that was a waste of mana. It's alright, I'll get it back by the time I get back to the dungeon. Submit 6 minutes left to my level up speed boost, that's good. Guess I could have waited until I put myself on autopilot, then checked things in Discord. Things to remember for later. Interesting. Got 2 likes on my tweet for this stream, but Twitch is, or not Twitch, Twitter's only let me see one of them. I really hate Twitter's algorithm because I can very clearly tell it's constantly censoring stuff for me, and I don't want it to, but there's no way to shut it off because I'll see a tweet somewhere, like a slightly controversial one, shows it has 16 responses on it. I don't get to see any of them. I click into the tweet, 0 responses appear on it. But it very clearly shows there are 16 replies to the tweet. bothers me so much, because it means Twitter is controlling the flow of information. Because, you know, it's their right to do that, but that's... it doesn't sit right with me. Okay. You see, I want to talk to who's over here. Vivian, there she is. Oh, is this the daily dungeon today? That'd be very nice. For a human, you seem to be hiding... typo. You seem to be hitting a strong power within. I am Vivian, a fairy. In order to fulfill my purpose, I'd like to eliminate certain distraction. It's a nasty wizard. I can't fight him now. Weird spacing. So I'm trying to gain power in order to fight him. So I need a lot of magical golden apples. Can I ask you to help me? Of course, I would recompensate you. It should either be compensate or, like, offer you recompense. Something like that. Recompensate is, I don't think there's a word. For a human, you shouldn't... I said yes, and now she's going through her whole thing over again. Okay. What she's supposed to do is ask me to bring her, I believe it's 45 apples. No, it's 50 apples. And if this isn't the daily dungeon, then I'm only going to get, like, 15, I think, at the end of it. If it is the daily dungeon, it drops more apples. Nope. That's a split path. I have to clear both sides of the floor in order to advance. I won't do that if I'm alone. There we go. That's a better starting floor. Sudama, Keatsith. Let's get rid of the Sudamas first. They're more dangerous. They can self-destruct, and it does a lot of damage. Or you can counter it to take no damage, but you also don't get any XP for that. Leveled up in destruction magic. The casting cooldown reduction of this armor, I can just spam the heck out of those Zon stones. Like, force moves in general usually have short casting cooldown times anyway, but combo that with armor that drastically reduces it, and you can just spam the heck out of it. Which is also good for leveling up. Or, well, skill ranking up. Ah, couldn't interrupt him. I should have stepped closer. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot to get my compendium. Basically, Demon Pokedex. Yeah, this is a compendium memory. Lets me record demons. So the compendium. Can you imagine how much of a pain Pokemon would be if you didn't just have to find the Pokemon, you also had to find the Pokedex page for that Pokemon to complete your Pokedex? Because that's how it works in this. You know, throw ace at me? And miss. Okay. Not seeing any Kodama. I need to kill at least 5 Kodama to do the quest. I don't need your bullets. Already rank 3 in Destruction Magic. I think that means I can learn the Ice spell now. Oh, Ice and Electric. Very nice. I hate that you have to go to this skill list in order to add them. It's a separate skill list to learn them from the one to add them to your hotkeys. It's really dumb. Alright. Go to the Keatsith first. They're the most dangerous in this room. The slimes should be entirely passive. Kodama's mostly passive. Keatsith is the one most likely to aggro on its own without being attacked. Ooh, king card. I just need a king box. Okay, I'm gonna need way more Zon stones. I'm really only using them because they're so easily spammable. Soul Shard, that's what I came for. Did you hear the combat music start to fade out and then kick back in because I threw a fireball? Ooh, and oops. Oops are, let you speed run through raising your expertise. You turn them into the Yagia to get Yagia reports, and each report you turn into Thoth, or Thought, I'm not sure how to pronounce his name. And he gives you, one rank of an expertise for free. And you can do it all the way up to class 5, which is 50 ranks. Speaking of, I need to get to rank 5 to get my next spell. Almost there. Really, what I want to do is get to class 1 so I can get my AoE spells. So I'm just going to use stones in here. Everything in here is weak to fire. The little trick for this game, if you're having trouble clicking on an enemy, click on the blue bot, or the blue or red dot by their name. Whether it's blue or red depends on what their level is compared to yours. If they're higher than your level, it's red. Otherwise, it's blue. But you can click on that to target them instead of having to click on them. Because some demons are really hard to click on. And it only counts if you click on their mesh. Nakamata, you're what I'm here to kill. For the side quest. Main quest, I need to kill more Kodama. Okay, that quest's done now. Oh yeah, another thing you can do is set up hotkeys to quick target things. Very handy. And you don't have to click anything. Garm leveled up. What'd you learn? Poison Bite. I think that is the same damage modifier as bite. Just adds poison debuff to it. Oh wow, I have a lot of CP saved up on this character. I'm not spending any of it. I want to earn my CP for this character. I have CP saved up on this account. But this character hasn't earned any yet. That's the alternate use for Yagi reports. Every 10 Yagi reports is 1 CP, which is your cash shop currency. I thought slimes are entirely passive, but that one's actually looking either at me or Garm as if it did aggro. Well, it didn't attack at all. It just looked. Stabby. Okay. Still need 2 more soul shards to complete the quest. Oh, that Keats already. That's scary, just who are you? Hey, talk bugs. Sometimes when you're negotiating with demons, it bugs out. And then that happens. You attack the thing and it gets. And it talks to you. Garum, counter. Okay, situation handled. Garm, counter. And that's what it looks like when they self-destruct. Ooh, I've got 5 ores. Now let's open an ore door. Open a treasure room. This one only takes 2, I thought it took 3. What kind of treasure we get? Cracked emerald. 3 cracked emeralds. 1 more? Nope. 2 cracked turquoise. Alright. Oh, my destruction magic is at 6 now. I can pick up the wind spell. Yeah, the combat music's already starting to get on my nerves. definitely think I'll just run normal BGM next time I like run BGM or no. Either run my normal BGM or maybe find a royalty-free music stream to, or not stream but playlist to run while I play this. Oh, yeah, bullets. Yuck. Okay. Onward. Just need one more soul shard. Maybe I shouldn't have sold that sample speed orb the Cathedral Master gave me. Could be going just a bit faster if I still had it. Well, if I had used it instead. Okay, that's a Kodama. That should be the last one we need. Leave my dog alone. He didn't do nothing to you. I'm the one throwing shit at you. Yeah, now that I decided I'm gonna be a mage, I need to start investing into magic and intelligence. That'll up my damage and mana respectively. I'm like, man, I'm so short on mana. That's why I haven't invested in intelligence yet. Looks like it's a good thing I opened that treasure room. Okodama's in here. I'd have been one short. Didn't mean to do that. Wait, I don't think you get extra apples on Daily Dungeon. I think it's just extra Yagi reports. And I'm back up to 5 glittering ore. Well, let's open this treasure room then. What does this one take? 3. We need to buy more Agi stones to get through this room. Okay, since I leveled up, I'll have an attack boost. No? That'll definitely help in the boss room. couple gems out of this. Earring, more cracked gems. Earring of Pillage. Ooh! Plus 5 max MP. By taking away... I think it was supposed to be 10 of Garm. Nope, 15 of Garms. Yep. Okay. That's fine. Garm doesn't need it. I do. And with that in mind, I'll invest more into magic so I get more attack. Or, more damage. Boss time. Oh, that boss music. I swear if the combat music interrupts this, I'm gonna be mad. I don't think I've actually ever heard the boss music. Usually by this point I've gotten annoyed with the combat music and turned off music entirely. I like this music. It's good. Ah, it's a Keat Sith in here. What I wouldn't give to have, Oh, Garmin's coming. Okay. Chew some gum. Throw a fireball. Make some distance. Throw a fireball. Eat some gum. Throw a fireball. Oh, eat more gum. Throw more fireballs. And hope he does not ever eat my fireball. Because it is something he can do. There's a small chance to eat a fire attack and gain life from it. Okay. Now it's just all the little ones I gotta deal with. It's not as easy as just beat the boss. It's always clear the boss room. These Keat Sith aren't so bad. Ones you really gotta watch out for in the higher level version of this dungeon. Tsuganami Tunnel Silver. Keat Sith in the boss room in that one are scary. Nope. Probably didn't need to use that stone. Oh well. I haven't been using my electric or my ice much. I may as well open with those. And then switch to a wind to keep them stunned. But yeah, I think that's what's special about ice. I know each of the elements specializes in one thing. I think ice's specialization is knockback. I know wind has very little knockback. Its main thing is just being fast. The wind spell is also the most expensive mana-wise. Which is where stones come in handy. Cute game. Yeah, underrated game, in my opinion. Welcome, Wolfkin. I don't think this game ever got enough love, even by the people who ran it. That's why the fans had to rebuild it from scratch. Okay. Boss from over. Is getting enough love now? Yeah. 15 apples. Oh, got an unknown sword. 30 reports. Assume this is Reimagine? Yes, it is. I'm on the Reimagine server. Alright, let's open that king box. Instance of intelligence. How have you been enjoying it? Pretty good. I just started this character on stream for the heck of it. Wanted to start over, but I've actually got a couple of much higher level characters. I've been having a lot of fun since coming back to the game. I forget which one's next. Fusion Quest. Like a Shikigami. Wanderers Nozuchi and Tiny Kitsa. Okay. Are you in any of the clans? No. I was in... Oh, I can't even think of the name of it. I think Domain for a bit, but it seemed like everyone else in that clan was on when I was sleeping. So I never ended up running with them. I ended up leaving it. I mostly play by myself or with a small group of friends. I don't know why we never bothered to make a clan for ourselves. Work. Dungeon inspections. Hand over the soul shards. I'm not sure what the schedule was like. Alright. Pick up the next quest while I'm here. Now I gotta go make an Earthus. Oh, location in the world? I'm Central US time here. I think a lot of them were overseas. I know at least a couple of them lived in the UK. So time difference really made it an issue. Most people are US or OCE. What is OCE? I'm not familiar with that one off the top of my head. Oceania? Ah. That makes sense. can help you get into one of the clans. I'll help you with your progress. Oh, that's okay. I was just kind of bored and picked it up tonight out of just because I felt like making a new character. I don't know how often I'll be playing currently. Oh, I did miss some gems. Yep, fun's what matters. First paper maca for the character. Yeah, I needed to pick up my compendium yet. Rama, Keat Sith, Slime, and Pixie. I don't have any of those. There's that. Lim. I'm trying to guide for all of this, but I always forget the tiny details. Yeah, I remember most of it, but sometimes I always, sometimes things I don't remember until either I get to them or after they've already happened. I know I can never remember the order for the, colored cards in the docks. I always have to look at the wiki to see what order I need to put them in. I can't imagine being the person who had to figure it out for the very first time. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna go trade in some of my Yagi reports. Get my, destruction magic up. Yeah, I do know that it's different based on your first card, but I still don't know which card means which order. And the hints that the NPCs give you don't really help either. Okay. And now I've got my AoEs. strong shot mage. Yeah, I think the most fun build I ever had, or well, not ever had, but most fun build I put together on this server since it came back up was a Hex Mage, just spamming Erosion Hex and Doom, dealing a decent amount of damage with it. But, of course, to do that, you gotta build as a Shot Mage. And then for the heck of it, I sank a bunch of expertise into both support and curse magic so I could get the instant death spells. Too much fun. That's right, I needed to deliver the supplies to tunnels. And then do the hunt quest there for more XP. And more Yagi reports. Yeah, that's what I started with the servers. I did a melee. Originally it was supposed to be a spinner, but I ended up just going for a bunch of attack boosts instead. So, primary attack, secondary spin on them. Back in the original US server, though, I actually played as a magic bullet gunner. I don't know why, when I picked gunner back up for this server, I did not like it. Makes it even funnier is my friends who did not like gunner in the original server actually like gunner on the server. Always alternated between melee and enhancement. Yeah, that was I had a friend that was their build in the original server was self-enhancing melee. She was really good, or really had some good damage output doing that. Whenever she partied up with us, she'd just play support and let us do all the damage. Or her demon do all the damage. Should tell you, that's a demon I don't see many people using. Must be freshly fused. Oh wait, I went right past the NPC I needed to talk to. Just pick up all these hunt quests. Lots of free XP. Nah, split floor. Not doing it. Not solo. It takes too long. Oh, yeah, I forgot I need to set up my spells now that I have all of them. Split floor again. Lead plates are cheap. I mean, if you can kill things in one shot, then you don't have to worry about countering and dodging, but yeah, you gotta fill up your hotbar with so much stuff, it's hard to fit your defensive skills on it. I do have more points to spend. Just put it all into magic. The way you did it was having a bar for each element. I never thought about that. I'm not used to using more than, like, most of the time when I play I use one hotbar for all my attacks and then have a separate one for all my switches, and that's pretty much it. I never thought about dividing it up by element or anything like that. I have to think about that. Okay, yeah, those do go in the material tank. Now, of course, like, as soon as I go over there with the AoE prepped, everything scatters. Yeah, you gotta do a lot of organizing in this game. Especially your inventory, because it's so limited. No, I didn't manage to kill any of them with that. I need to get stronger. Or maybe at least just get a stronger weapon. Maybe like a talisman you can get in this very first dungeon. Which talisman is that? I know there's a couple you get for, Ow. Summer's Embrace? How do you get that one? The only ones I know of are the ones from the G1 trials, which just give you bonuses against the boss. They're good if you got nothing else. Oh, that's right. Kill all 5 Garms. Kill all 5 Garms and pick magic. Ah, alright. Oh, that's what I'd be doing once I get to that point in this character. Mana regen it gives is insane. Plus bonus to fire spells. Just the mana regen alone would be very handy right now. I'm gonna run the dungeon 5 times in order to get that. And I probably won't do that tonight. I'll probably be finishing up after I finish this run. Finish this run and turn in whatever of the hunt quests I have completed. Ow. Didn't do it in time to interrupt you, okay. Oh no, Garm. Have you gotten your healing move yet? You have. I just haven't taught it to you. Okay, I need to do that. Yeah, they killed him. That's my fault. Wasn't paying attention to his level up, so I missed that he got his heal. If I'd have given that to him sooner, he probably wouldn't have died there. And that's what I get for not having dodge in my hotbar. Another MP earring. It's too bad I can't wear two of them. Okay. This room, the treasure room, and then the boss room. Broken IC chip. Another one. Trying to think how hard it would be for me to get through either of the two hack room runs I can do around here. I don't think it'd be that hard. Especially not well, I don't know. Guess I'll find out when I do it. Anyway, boss time. Brave Arm learned Ferocious Howl. One of my favorite things I've ever done is took a Brave Arm that knew that and the Cannabis Rush or Cannabis Bite Rush skill, and I turned him into a unicorn. So then I got a unicorn that thinks it's a dog. Cannabis Bite on a unicorn is actually not a bad thing either, because of the sound of horsebeat, your hoofbeats feature, and the damage boost you get from it. I'm so tempted to throw an AoE in the middle of all of these guys, but I know that would be a mistake. It'd be one thing if I could KO them all in a single AoE, but I'm not that strong yet. All I would do is piss all of them off all at once, and then get completely destroyed. Now, give my apples and my treasure, and get out of here. I think maybe if I do pick this up again on stream, it'll probably be me coaching friends on how to play it. This is a nice little distraction and pick it up tonight, but I think I'd want to play it with people. I don't know, I needed to report back. Nakamata. Get money for that. You get higher level, me delighted. Sudama. Okay, I didn't get 10 of them. Unlucky. 4 of them. Okay. Yeah, so all I got was the Garm and the Neko's out of the way. Oh no, I did get the angels out of the way too. Okay. Let's turn that in then. I'm not sure what I just saw him say. I'm just gonna ignore it. Yeah. Well, I'm now high enough level to be able to summon the angel again. That'll be handy. Trying to come back for the second story quest. They tell you that Inogamis are weak to electricity, but they're also weak to force. Nakamata knows force moves off the bat. Then again, I'm a shot mage. I have both of those elements freely available to me, so I could probably do that whole quest without needing demon support. What's my expertise look like? 2-9. Okay, I want to get it to at least 3 before I turn in any more reports. So let's go just fry a couple things real quick. Fry a couple things, get it to 3, then I'll go back to Thoth and have him raise it to 5. Class 5. Remember, the highest he can take it for me. From there, I have to train it on my own. Or I can spend CP on books. Not Kusith. Actually got a lot of good resistances. One thing I've always thought this game is missing is ambient noise. Like, there are a couple spots here and there in the game where you get ambient sound, mostly from running water, but otherwise, if you didn't have the music on, this game would just be dead silent a lot of the time. Gold teardrop. Okay, inventory's getting too full. Oh, I forgot those earrings sold really good. And I forgot to repair gems. I wonder if maybe I should just sell the melons. It's gonna be a while before I can do anything with them. They're taking up a lot of inventory space already. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and sell them. It's not like they're hard to get. It is getting early. I should go to bed soon. But I just want to hit class 3 of Structure Magic and get it to class 5 before I stop. Pick up some more Agi stones and then I'll go to Virtual Battle and throw them at Amaru or something. Red Man. His name. I know I do have the money for newbie stuff from all of these bazaars. Well, maybe one thing, but... Okay, shouldn't have used all my mana right away and then switched to the stones. I probably should alternate stones and mana. Oh well. It's not gonna make a huge difference. $84, $85. 86. Slowly getting there. If only I'd gotten a brown incense instead of a green one out of that boss room. Make it just go just a little bit quicker. $90 3/4. $91 1/3. Almost 92. 92 and a half. Getting there. Sides running out of Anmaraki. I'll have to switch sides and... Hey, free gum. And we're out of the birds. So, time to go over. There we go. Class 3 Destruction Magic. Now I get the bigger AoEs. Probably shouldn't bother assigning the more expensive spells yet, but whatever. And none of these are any help. Well, those are too expensive. Just looking to see if I can find anything that'll boost my mana. Ice damage. Hee-haw hat. Dark Warrior Ticket Buster. It's not the one I would need. I need the mage one. Trade-in reports. Oh. Right, I have them in my material thing. Better pull them out. Nope, that's apples. Here we go. I think it's 2 classes of curse magic I need. Might have been only one, but I think it's 2. Zanma, Ragan, and another MP boost. Guess we'll go ahead and learn the switches too. It's gonna keep bugging me to do so every time I look in my expertise screen. I don't really use them though, because they dramatically increase the cost of the spells just to not have to cast them again. For, I think, just one additional cast without the incant, I think was how it works. Ah, yes. And the most important spell of all. Megi 1. Go ahead and get that on my hotbar. Let's see. Guard's not very important, but dodge and counter are. So go ahead and get those back on my hotbar. Do still need them from time to time. What curse magics do I learn? Shibabu, Makajam, and Samanda. And I think that's where I'm going to call it for tonight. Like I said, I think next time I pick this game up, it'll be if I can get some friends together who want to give it a try, and I'll be helping them through starting out. Otherwise, it's just going to be a random night when I'm bored that I pick this back up again. There are other games I want to get through instead of slaving away on an MMO that I've slaved away a lot on in the past. Anyway, good night, everyone.